feet on your screens, and he's going to be making his way straight in towards that beat Domo area. He's going to have one person contesting it. It's going to be Embos. Luckily, the Proof with a teammate in support. Proof should be able to win that gunfight, but no, Embos gets the first kill, and in fact, Killer using a shotgun.
Well, that's an interesting break there with the shotty. All
it's
right.
It's Killer Cam right now.
They had 3 down for Optic Gaming right off the break. And, you know, Benson, we talk about how the original break is so big on this map because it can just be rotation, 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 ring around the rosy, moving from spawn to spawn to spawn. And if you get that original win, you can really get an early lead.
I just want to see Killer use the shotgun right now. It's a interesting strategy. We've seen teams, you know, adapt, use shotguns on strike zone, but Killer is known for some outside of the box thinking. I think it's fair to say he's going to get his second kill there. Can he find another player? Not going to get it as Clayster shuts him down. That's going to leave Embos up by himself. He's trying to rotate over towards A. He's going to go down as well. Scump starting off quite nicely with a kill there. He was 0-3 up until that moment, so he did need to just get that monkey kill.
Yeah, and Scump's had a couple slow starts this weekend, hasn't he? Which is unusual for him. But we are on with Proofy. He's at C. You see another player pushing from Pro Shop. He is going to drop. Miracle's going to be the only one alive. 4-0 in right now, though. Just a little over a minute in. Tie game right now. Clay's going to be moving in through Kitchen. You can see on the map, nobody there, but he rotated back in case he needs to give the teammates a spawn inside of B. Every one of OM pretty much outside, moving up the C steps, going to be coming to Closet in Kitchen right now. Picks up one, big kill, another one outside C. He should be able to flank to the right here and pick up another kill. Great stuff out of Clay, and he's going to pressure C. Yeah,
immediately puts that pressure on C-Fug. Like you say, the trophy system goes down. He needs to be getting ready, though, because there is going to be a challenge. He's going to be able to kill as well. That was on Ricky, but there's going to be one more. No! Clayster going big on that C-Flag. That's 3 players down. Killer all by himself in no man's land. And Optic Gaming get the trip cap and it continues with Clayster.
What did I say to man of the match? Clay's going to bring it.
11 points free right now, and there's still more people in front of him. Finally goes down. It takes miracles to shut him down. But this is a huge start for Optic Gaming in this big rival game.
You think Clay has that negative 21 in his head? You think he thought about it and was ready to get fired up for this one? He has come out hot. He's 9-3, leading the way. Miracles here, going to be able to take C. But as you can see, B is going to be falling to Optic Gaming. They're starting to fall a bit behind. Already a 14-point advantage right now for Gaming. Let's stick on board. We got Nate shot here. He's got one shot, not able to pick up that player. He's trying to protect A. He's going to drop from behind from Killer.
Proofy immediately tries to break out. He has a teammate capping C. Needs to give him some form of support. Does so nicely with a kill. However, one player from Optic Nation has snuck through enemy lines. That's actually going to be Embos. And he's going to get himself his second kill of the game. So not having the best of starts. And Proofy just jumps around the corner and does the business. Nicely played from him. Ricky, meanwhile, just trying to get some map control. But it's not going to work out in his favor just yet. Killer, 9-5, has put the shotty away. And you have to think that's a good idea. When your team aren't getting that many kills, you need to help them. But yeah,
absolutely,
10-5 from Killer. He's pumped up for this game right now.
Yeah, he really is, but look at this. They're already down 20 points. We talk on these small maps, a 20-point advantage is so huge compared to something like Octane, and we're not even to the 2-minute mark, and they've already got that advantage. Huge start. Great stuff from Optic Gaming.
Oh, Killer going big with a kill on Proofy and also a kill on Scumpy there. Keeps the A-flag neutral. That's the 3rd kill in quick succession. Dodges the nade, but couldn't dodge the second one. Finally goes down. Killer 13 kills with a minute 47 still to play. Having a sensational game as Ricky dives on that B-flag. He's going to have some shots, needs some help. The assist comes in, but Scump is there to clean it up. And Clayster still playing very well right now, maybe 13-4. He's put up some big kills so far.
Yeah, fantastic stuff from him. And, yo, Killer, we talked about it at Nashville. All of a sudden, he brought this respawn slaying a couple weeks ago, which he's not really known for, but he's keeping it up here. 13-7 for him, 13-4 for Clay. The kills are coming in. 80 seconds left on the clock. Still approximately a 20-point advantage for Optic Gaming. Clay not able to pick up that kill in Kitchen, but Nate shot here, top middle. He's going to have his work cut out for him. Nice shots there. Another one to his right. He is going to fall.
You have Embos now on that B flag. 3 kills, make that 4. Could potentially find himself a 2-piece if he pre-fires. He's going to get it as well. Nicely played from him, and that is going to be the B flag now for Optic Nation. They're trying to reduce this deficit. Optic Gaming with a 74-49-point lead with just under a minute to play as Embos playing it a little bit sneaky here. Should be able to pick up a couple of kills. There's one. It's going to be one more player pushing him. He's going to shut down Clayster, but no, he doesn't. Clayster, last man up for his squad, gets the kill on Embos and dives on that B flag.
Bose played it perfectly, but Clay just outshot him. Great stuff. I was going to say, Nation has to hold this 2-cap for the remainder. They got to climb back in it, but Clay wanted nothing to do with that. Back to Bose. We'll see if he can make some magic happen. He's going to try and hell trigger basically into this closet. He's got one right on the bomb site. We'll see if he can pick up his kill. He pulls out the trophy. Didn't expect Clay there. Clay is now 17-6. Are you kidding me?
This is basically Killer versus Clayster. 17-9 for Killer, 17-7 for Clayster. These two guys put up some big numbers as Killer finally goes down on that B flag. We switch over to Miracles. Haven't really seen much of him this game, but he's been very effective with 15 kills to his name as well. And you look at that slaying column, and to be honest, it's kind of in Gaming's favor there, which is what we expect. But Ricky, that's the big surprise for me. 6-14. We heard our analysts say, Nation need Ricky to go big on this map, and if he does, they could potentially come out with the win.
Clayster has more kills in the first half of this Strike Zone Dom than he did in 2 sides last night. Well, I think he's fired up. I think he's fired up and ready to get it. That's impressive stuff. Way to bounce back from him. But the lead is going to be 29 right now for Optic Gaming. That is going to be a tough one to overcome. But there are veteran players on this Nation team. Let's see if Killa can lead the way back.
I was curious to see if Killa was going to pull out the shotgun at the break, but he decided not to. He's going to stick with the SMG. And he's just waiting to see if anyone is going to push that site. He's going to pick up 1 kill. Nicely played. That's actually 3 down, and Killa can put some pressure on A. There's going to be another player over there. Unfortunately, that was Clayster, and with Clayster's hot hand right now, you don't want to be going up against a gunfight, but that's actually both, the top fragging players on both teams going in a 1v1 right there.
Yeah, this is incredible stuff from both of them right now. Prufi trying to win this gunfight up top. A little bit suspect there, but does end up pulling it out. He's going to have to reload to see if he can get his health back. He's good to go. We'll see how he wants to play this one out. You see a couple players are going to be pushing out a bar from Nation. He's going to line one up. Second one's going to be there. Can he win this gunfight? That's here. Tries to pre-fire. If he would have got the headshot on that player, GG.
Yeah, that was a massive, massive 2-piece. That just bought his team enough time to rotate around the outside, get on that C flag. However, Optic Nation have now broken out of that B site since Prufi went down. Miracles should be able to keep that A flag, and you can see Optic Gaming trying to flood in towards that B site. Prufi is going to win a big 1v1 there against Embos. Going to lie on that B flag, and there's the nade kill as well on Ricky, who was pushing front B. Optic Gaming going to be back with a 2-1 flag advantage.
Bose did what he could. He killed 2 before he dropped there.
Maven.
Scump gets 2, and that's going to be fun to deal with.
That's a god spawn right there. Ricky still on the C flag. Is he going to get it? No! Nade shot jumps down. 2-piece and keeps the flag neutral.
That's 4 down
now.
for Nation, too.
Strip cap for Optic Gaming. Surely no, not happening. Miracles gets the kill on Clayster over at A. And that's going to be Optic Nation's flag once again.
Yeah, we're getting up to the 40 points in the lead right now with 3.5 left to play. Killa is going to drop 3 down again for Nation. A delayed 4 there as Ricky falls. They are just starting to slay him off the map right now. Clay still heating up. Prufi at the 20 mark as well. Scump about to hit 20. Nate Shot has 3 caps at 15 and 15. The whole team has come to play. This is fantastic to watch. Prufi cleans up another. That's 3 down, I think 4 times in a span of like the past minute and a half for Nation.
Prufi's playing with such confidence right now. You see him just get that 2-piece and immediately goes for the challenge. I mean, why not in that situation? Killa doing everything he possibly can to keep Optic Nation alive, but Prufi with another big kill on Killa. He's cooking that grenade. He knows there's going to be another player over there. He's actually cooking towards the wrong staircase, but just jumps around the corner and shuts down Ricky on that A flag. And again, Optic Gaming with this 2-flag control, they just need to hold this at this point now, Maeve.
They're playing aggressive. They're playing confident. I love it. They have 2 set up in B. We see a push on the map coming in from Closet. Bose and Ricky are able to pick up 2 there. They should be able to shut down to get the other kill, so that's 3 down. They're going to be able to take B. They will have C as well. If you see on the mini-map, there's 1 player left at C for Nation as well. They're going to have to hold that. But looking at the deficit, it's what, approximately 40 points, 2.5 to play. If they, I mean, they need a 3 cap at some point as well, or they've got to get it going. They got to get it going now, Benson.
Yep, and unfortunately, Optic Gaming not really allowing them to. Prufi just needs to defend this A flag. There's 1 player from Optic Nation who Scump's actually going to clean up. That was Embos, and Optic Gaming now starting to make their way towards that B flag. There's 1 player from Nation there. Ricky again cleaned up by Nate Shot, and now you expect to see Nation try and overextend towards that A flag. We'll get on board with Nation, see if they can try and change things around here as Killa and Ricky both pushing the A flag. They need a cap, and they need it now.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have time. They've got to get it going. Yep. Headshot there from Ricky. Great stuff. They've got to 2-hop this, get it as quickly as possible. They have C control as well, but I believe that's Nade Shot that's up on the catwalk. He cleaned up 1, being a thorn in the side right now of Nation. 90 seconds remaining. Nade Shot, let's see if he can get a neutral here. He's going to get pushed on the right. He does have another teammate there still. That's going to be Scump, who is going to be able to clean up Miracles. He wasn't able to clean up Bose, though, as well. But still, complete control from Gaming right now. Not a lot of time left on the clock.
And I love this play as well from Clay. Immediately pushes out to A as soon as he recognizes that the majority of Nation players are over at C. Nation with a good rotation immediately to B. That's going to be Miracles who jumps on that B flag. If they can actually kill Clayster quick enough, which unfortunately they can't, they would have maybe had a chance of a trip cap. But Maven, that is going to be game number 1 going over to Optic Gaming. And to be honest, they just look so dominant. Look at that kill column, Maven. 26 kills for Clayster, 26 kills for Prufi, 28 for Scump. Scump just got fired up out of nowhere. That was majority of the game. It was Clayster with the top amount of kills on the team. But phenomenal stuff right there at the end.
Yeah, Clay slowed down a bit. I think he had, 19 on the first side, then he put 9 or so on this side, but the rest of his team came alive. Like you said, Scump, really quiet, what it seemed like 29. You were talking about how great Clay was playing.
Right.
But look at you have 3 players that potentially, right in that 30 ballpark. When you have that, it is really tough to hang. Look at the caps there for Clay and Proof as well. 8 and 7, both of them. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. And, obviously this one, not mathematically possible for them to climb back in. This game 2 S&D, that favors Nation sort of on paper when we're talking about it, they have to take it. They have to. This is one we thought would go to gaming. Game 2 has to go to Nation, in my opinion.
Yeah, and again, some big kills going to back. What a good kill of some serious props as well. 28 and 27.